Divas, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imani here, and I have a quick, easy twist out update tutorial for you. I'm using some new products and mixed with some old products that I used to use. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Don't forget to make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy hair divas. Bye-bye. Okay, so let me tell you the hair products that I'm going to be using. It is very hot and humid, so I've had to kind of switch up some things. So of course I am going to be using my Mimosa Hair Honey to oil my scalp, excuse me. I kind of went back to an old faithful product that I first started using with like the whole natural hair trend, which is the Curls Unleashed Curl Defining Cream. And as you guys know, I usually use the Cantu curling cream, and it just hasn't been able to hold my hair this summer. So I'm kind of switching back to this because this is what held my hair previously. So yeah, and as far as the moisturizer, please I have not been able to find a good leave-in conditioner besides the Cantu, but that one works for me really well in the winter time. I'm looking for a great leave-in conditioner for the summer, so I decided to whip back out my Luster's Pink Lotion. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have used this when you guys were growing up or anything like that, and it definitely has oil in it. It's a moisturizer. A lot of people say that it's really oily, but you don't need a lot. So that is the key to it. You don't need a lot. So, and I remember that this stuff used to keep my hair moisturized and, you know, shiny, and it was just the bomb. So yeah. As far as like an oil, when I'm taking out my twist, I'm just using the Proclaim Argan Oil. And this is actually the 7-in-1 leave-in treatment. You can use it as like a hot oil treatment. You could just do a bunch of stuff with this. So those are my products I'm using. So let's get right into this. Okay, so I'm starting off on freshly washed hair. As you guys can see, now you can do a twist out on dry hair or washed hair, you know, damp hair. So that's what I'm doing today, is on damp hair. I'm just going to part my hair how I want it. Sometimes I don't even part my hair. Sometimes I just kind of like go for it, but I'm going to part my hair. Usually I have my hair hanging to the right like this. And I'm just going to section this top part . I like to start in the back of my hair. It just seems to be quite easier for me. And I'm just going to section this side off as well. It's just pretty much from center to ear. And my hair is already previously detangled, but I still will detangle as I'm going throughout. Okay, so now I'm left with the back here. What I'm gonna do there is section it off again. And mind you, your parts don't have to be straight. Okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna clip this up and out of the way as well. All right, now you should have 4 sections. I am going to actually oil my scalp where I parted it at. And each part that I do, I am gonna oil. It just helps me because my scalp gets very itchy. Okay, so, excuse me. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Luster's Pink Lotion and put like a dime size, rub that in. It is thick. And I'm just gonna spread that throughout my hair. Make sure you get those ends. At this point, I'm just gonna section off a piece of hair, as you guys can see. Clip this out, up and out of the way. Oil that section. And then you take your defining cream. This does have kind of like a strong scent, so it's not one of those like, ooh, like the Blueberry Bliss or anything. Okay, so I take a little bit on my middle finger, and I'm just going to spread that throughout that piece. And if you feel like you need some more, that's perfectly fine. I like to put a little bit more on my ends, as those are like, you know, the driest part of your hair. All right, and if you guys don't know how to twist, I'm gonna give you guys like a close-up. All right, so I just take like a piece at the, of course at the top, split that in two, take your index finger, and I'm just going to twist around, and as I twist around, I'm going to feed in the hair. That's all I'm doing. This is considered a flat twist. Now, because my curl pattern is a lot looser, sometimes my hair does not stay. What I mean stay, it does not stay twisted. So I usually have to put a perm rod on the end of my hair. Okay, so I just completed my whole head, as you guys can see. You can let this air dry, or you can sit underneath the hooded dryer, and that's what I'm gonna do because I do not have all day to let it air dry. So I will see you back here in about 2 hours. Okay, so 2 hours later, and I am going to just take out the perm rods. So now what I'm going to do is spray some of my argan oil onto my hands. Rub that in and then go over my twist with it. This would just help reduce any frizz when taking loose the twist. Okay, so what I like to do, you start at the bottom, of course, and I just unravel it. Trying not to disturb the curl pattern or anything like that, because I will fluff this out. Okay, so all my twists are out, and what you can do is go back through and separate some of the twist as you like, just to give it more volume. Oops. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my wide tooth comb and I'm just going to lift from the roots. I'm not gonna do it too much right now because it's so humid that it will naturally do it on its own. So I just wanna give it a little bit and style as I see fit. But there you go, and thank you for watching, and of course, happy hair divas. Bye bye.